Alright, with apologies for this video being a couple hours after the signing because they were rude. They had the signing before I woke up. 3 years, $7 million a year, $21 million contract to Matthew Tkachuk. There you go. Approximately the same amount of money as Braden Point. Braden Point set the market, at least for Matthew Tkachuk. And this means that the Calgary Flames get him into camp. And he'll be behind the other guys on the team, but not really by that much. And for Calgary, when you look at their cap situation, should have done this before I started recording, but heck with it. Yeah, so Tkachuk at $7 million. That leaves them. Well, it says they're over, but it's cap friendly, so they may have more than 23 players on their roster. No, they have 23. So they're a hair over the 81 or 82 million. So yeah, they don't really have any cap space, but they have a little bit of time here to fix that. There's a lot of teams with this problem. If you go to cap friendly, it's funny, and some of them they have more than 23 players. Like the Canucks, they have 26 players on their roster. They have 30 on the roster for the Sharks. So they're over the cap, but they have 30 players on the roster, 24 for the Leafs, but we know the Leafs are going to fix their situation anyways. 24 as well for St. Louis, for Carolina, and your roster size is supposed to be 23. So we'll see how things turn out, but there's currently 9 teams that show as being above the cap. So, yeah, that'll all work itself out. Maybe that's what all those GMs are saying. If we're all over the cap, what's Gary gonna do? What's he gonna do? And especially if you get like 16 teams over the cap, then what are you gonna do? We're all over the cap. You can't just have hockey teams between nobody. So yeah, we're fine. All kidding aside, good deal for Tkachuk. Good deal for the team. 3-year term. This is standard, and I expect the third year of the contract to be worth more money than the other two. That's how these contracts work. And 3 years from now, we'll be revisiting these players, Besser, Point, as well as Tkachuk, and seeing who the real deal was out of these 3, and which one actually probably cost a little bit more than he should have, that kind of thing. And again, we will be comparing these guys 3 years from now to the guys who signed long-term contracts during the summer, and seeing which ones are, again, the deals, and which ones actually the longer-term contracts made great sense with, or none. So there you go. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below regarding this contract. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just tap it upon this video, and I think it's a good deal for the team. I think it's a good deal for the player. I am so glad the bridge deal is back. It makes so much more sense, to me anyways, than the 8-year contracts. Sign for 3, come back at 3 years, and bet on yourself. I agree with that. I'm glad that young players are doing that. Bet on yourself getting better so that you can demand more 3 years from now. And for the team, it keeps the cap hit down for now. And that's the big thing here. Keep your cap hit down right now, and then you can, flesh out your roster with a better situation when it comes to depth. But be interested to know your thoughts. Like I said, thank you guys so much for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.